Richie spoke to Spencer after the game, too.
Richie, 88-50 win tonight in game number 1. As you look back on the performance tonight, where do you feel like BYU performed the best?
There's a lot of assists in that game. I feel like we shared the ball really well. It took a little bit to get running, as it does the first game of season with a new team. But, I feel like we played really hard, and, again, we shared this ball really well.
An 11-0 run with about 11 minutes left in the first half is what spurred you after a little bit of a slow start. So what did you see changing in that moment?
I mean, it's crazy. We do this every day. This is literally our jobs, right? It takes you put everybody in here, and this place was buzzing, which was awesome. It just took a little bit to just relax, and I feel like that's all it was, really. Not like something big changed. We just realized that we're gonna be all right, and just settled in.
Now, obviously, you played a lot of basketball with Yegor, but this is really, in many ways, the first opportunity for people to watch him. What's it like to play with him at point guard, and what does he bring to your team on the floor? I mean,
he just opens this floor up. I love playing with him because I know that if I cut, he's gonna find me. It's fun. He's an incredible player, and I'm excited to see him grow as well. It's gonna be good.
Again, you've played in front of a lot of Marriott Center crowds and packed houses in big games, but there are always some nerves when a new season begins. So what was it like for you tonight emotionally?
Yeah, I mean, I was right there. I'm sped up a lot, but and usually pretty controlled. But this game, for some reason, it just was a little bit more sped up. Going into it, I'm just super excited to be on this floor and to actually get this thing rolling. Now that first little bit was over, it was so good to be on this floor and to just compete and to do what I love.
Now, I know you celebrated in grand fashion. You dumped a Gatorade cooler of water on your coach, but what's it like to celebrate with a guy who has never coached a Division I college basketball game before?
Celebrating that first win, it was fun. But it's just really, really cool to be to learn so much from him and to have him be my coach. He really is an expert at this thing, and it's just cool to get specific with different game schemes and personal schemes for me, as I'm especially on this defensive end with him. It's really cool, and I'm excited for not one win or two win, but for a lot of wins in this place.
Your good friend Dallin Hall and Trey Stewart, for that matter, are sitting out, and you're able to still score 88 points. So as you look at that, and Dallin not being able to play tonight, but still to do this, what does that say about what kind of roster BYU has?
It's clearly really deep, and it takes off a lot of pressure of if I don't score 45 points, we're not going to win. It's not like that at all, right? It's so spread out. That if you don't have the greatest game of your life, there's other people that are going to, on offensively or whatever, there's other people that are going to be able to help step in, and that's what a good team is about, right? It's all about the different pieces and just helping each other out.
If you had to make two minor tweaks, let's say one on offense, one on defense, before you take on Riverside on Friday, what would they be and why?
I would, first off, there's too many offensive rebounds on their part. We just got to hit and we got to pursue this ball. There's times when it was bouncing and we just didn't go grab it. So that's what I would say defensively, and offensively, getting into our stuff either quicker, whether that's transition, just getting downhill and getting to the rack before they have the chance to set up, or when it does slow down a little bit, to get in our stuff quicker and be able just to just play, right? I'm excited for this.
We'll finish with this. How was the game day preparation different for you with this staff and this team and this go-around compared to what it was like last year?
Yeah, it's a little different. We have our individual shooting times instead of a collective team shooting time. During the day, before it was at 2, now it's right before this game, right before the game, and we have our different time slots, and it's cool. It's really specific, and I get to work on what I need to work on, preparing for the game.
Many of your teammates have said your superpower is your motor. How's the motor feeling tonight, Richie?
Good. I'm just game one, and let's get moving forward and let's do this thing.
Congratulations. See you on Friday.
Hey, thank you.